Hi everybody, I'm Josh.
And I'm Heather, and we are from Try Hard Enthusiast on Instagram. I got the burpees all of a sudden. But we are here to do a unboxing of these two very large boxes that you see here.
These are the two variations of the collector's editions for Horizon Forbidden West. For size comparison, we have the collector's edition for Horizon Zero Dawn right here. As you can see, it's barely even on camera. It is sitting in front of these two because our table is not big enough to have them all side by side.
Yeah.
But with the statue on top of the box, it's just slightly bigger than this box.
Yep. And
which is insane.
Other than just because we're neurotic collectors who like to have pretty things, for a whole story explanation of why we have both the regular collection and the Regalia Edition, be sure to watch our pickups video because we go into that in more detail there.
Yep.
So give us a quick second.
Yep.
We'll clear this space out.
Size comparison. Big box. Medium box. Small box.
But we're
not going to open this one. We've already... I mean, she's cleared it out of the box already.
Yeah,
we bought this one used to start with.
Yeah. We might do an unboxing of that one later on down the road. Just as a series of doing collector's editions unboxings.
But we're going to unbox the collector's edition, then the Regalia edition, and then we'll give you like a little comparison of all three statues. No, there's more than three statues because this one has like three in it by itself. Yeah. But all the statues next to each other and how they compare.
But we're going to clear this out real quick and get situated, and we'll start with this one first.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to start with the regular collector's edition.
Watch out.
It's fairly large.
Do you want to do the top piece, and then I'll turn on its side and...
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how this box opens. It appears that either one of the two sides folds out. So that's what it looks like, because this is solid. There's no...
Yeah. Well, I think, while you're cutting that open, I think the slip case itself acts as a diorama for the figures. Here, I was gonna... Do you want me to...
No, I got it.
Well, you gotta do the bottom first, too. Here, let's do that. And then you can cut that guy and this guy. And I have a hair sticking to me. Long hair problems. The struggle is real, Batman.
It doesn't want to cut.
Might help if we actually got a knife.
Yeah.
Cool. Tuck you under, tuck you under. Yeah, because we got a whole nother box. Ooh, that's a nice box. Flap. Flap. Flip.
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 Oh, okay. You're going crazy with it.
I flipped. Okay. First box. Gone.
So I hit myself in the head with the box slipcover.
So, inner box, very pretty. Get you a good look at it.
That is very nice.
Got nice designs on all sides.
Let me guess, it opens from the bottom, doesn't it?
And it is a slipcover, so it goes...
It's taped.
Is it taped?
I'm pretty sure it's taped.
No.
It's not?
There's no tape.
Oh, something
just came loose in there.
We got a floaty. Ah, there we go. That opens up to a figure automatically. Well then. And just a reminder, with these collector's editions, there is no physical game in them.
No, they are literally just a figure and DLC codes.
Hell of a dissecant pack. Holy shit.
So,
You there for it?
see if I can do this. That's the figure inside of this nice little box.
See, it does act like a diorama.
It does. So I'll just slide him on out. I think those are instructions.
It has a whole booklet. Like a whole... the fuck?
Interesting.
I didn't sign up to make a Zoid model.
Oh, okay. I missed that. There is a tray that slides out.
Oh, that's cool.
That has the rest of the collector's edition in it.
Steelbook and the,
So, we have a nice little art book.
the world's tiniest little art book.
I feel that.
Is it a matte finish? It is. And it's Dark Horse.
The,
Oh, it's embossed.
yeah. It is from Dark Horse, so if you know anything about Dark Horse, they make very good books and guides. They're actually making the strategy guide that comes out at the end of the month. They got moved up.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, this is just a nice little art book. We'll get B-roll of that. I should put it in the other way.
It's okay.
And then we have the Steelbook. Again, there's no game in this. It's just a downloadable code with the digital content. Make sure I don't show any codes. I think it's just, yeah, full game, digital content. But there's not a soundtrack, I don't think.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, there is. Soundtrack's digital.
Because everything's digital nowadays.
Yep.
Physical collector gripe 101.
So there's that. We can slide that back in there.
Maybe.
It's kind of like that, but that's easily missable. Because at first I was like, where's the, yeah, there's that. I was like, where's the, like, the books and everything? So there's supposed to be things with it.
It's not just a figure, as much as... I mean, that is definitely the,
So this guy has to be reassembled.
world's tiniest
Little Aloy. So it's not going to focus very well.
This is my face.
There you go. She's so tiny. Which, I mean, it's size scale with this guy. Size scale. It's scale comparison with this guy. You can't even see it on the table.
Well, why you take that out? Can I? Well, you can lift him by. Oh, he's actually surprisingly kind of light.
Surprisingly.
That is insane.
Get all of his little pieces out here.
This literally does give me like Zoid's Elefander vibes. Which actually, you still can't see him. Even at this camera angle. Especially since I moved him from there to there.
Oh, the Zoid?
Yeah.
We'll have to do like an overview of this statue.
We need to just do like a game room tour, like clean it up in here and do an actual tour.
I thought there was condensation in there.
No, it's like an oily film.
It's kind of weird.
Here. While you are not
Alright. Let's consult the manual on how to actually put this
Assemble it.
guy together.
just pop this guy back together since he's out, he's out. So this is your red, this
Oh,
is
they're
your
color
green.
coded.
Yes.
Awesome. I like it when they make it easy.
Or down.
It goes way up here. I expected it to go down here.
nice color-coded instructions. And even has a
For
QR.
some reason, I expected things to go up here because of the way that looks.
That one.
Yeah.
So one figure down.
It's crazy. I wonder if they actually, if you can swap them. So this is it, complete. So I can get a little close-up of it.
Well, I mean, I'll do B-roll.
Yeah.
Because with my face in it, it's gonna...
Yeah.
I want to zoom on my face.
Surprisingly, not as big as I expected that one to be.
No.
But then again, that's the smaller of the two.
Right.
But it does look like that they did one base and then just added the rest of the stuff to the other one. Because like you can see the connecting points on this.
Possibly.
For the rest of the pieces.
We'll see in a minute, because that one lights up, right?
I don't remember.
Well, let's get this all cleaned up, and we'll come back with the Regalia Edition one.
Yep. So now we are back with the Regalia Edition. As you can see, it's much bigger. Appears that it opens the same way, so let's get to cutting.
We need to get a fancy knife for back here for doing this kind of stuff.
I mean, we have some. Get a claw.
A karambit. Is that a karambit? I think it's a karambit.
Not gonna tell you.
I think so, because I love written karambit.
What a kukri.
Kukri? Kukris.
Get a obnoxiously large knife for this.
Kukris are pretty cool. That's an Indian blade, right?
Maybe. I think so.
I believe. No, you're just doing that.
I don't like that.
Beaker.
They want to do this.
One. Hold your side. Hold. And lift. Suction. Suction. It's lifting.
Yep.
Very slowly. Hold. That whistle.
Oh my god.
Probably would have been better to open the side. Oh, your hand slipped.
Yep.
And you ripped it.
It ripped it a little bit. It's fine.
You ripped the ESRB. How are we supposed to know that it's teen for teen?
It was already ripped anyway.
Shush. You ripped my phone.
Okay, this.
We're gonna have to figure out a way to get those to. It's actually good we left the tabs, because then we can put like a small piece of tape on the tab to.
Yeah. Okay. This box has a different design on the inner box.
It's more
So
like the city.
you got Aloy and the mammoth on that side. Looks like a landscape. And on this side we have the little raptor, the new raptor. On overlook.
Was there a raptor in the first game?
Yeah, the Watchers were technically kind of like raptors, but not
are
truly raptors.
Those are comfies. Those are not raptors.
Sure. But then this one has the raptor overlooking the Golden Gate Bridge. So, yeah, this is a true raptor on it.
Leafed.
There we go. Hey, once again, we put it the right way.
Perfect.
What are the odds of that? Because it's not marked anyway. Oh, he's much bigger.
Leafed. Leafed. Leafed.
So maybe they didn't do two different. They probably had like the same basic mold. So once again, we have a little slide out.
A little. That one's a big slide out. Oh, because it's got the
It has the extra figures in it.
Well, that and the communicator. Yeah, your computer's doing all sorts of things.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know either.
Oh well.
I think it wanted to do screensaver and said, "Fuck your life, Bing Bong."
So we
For
have the
kids.
same Steelbook, looks like.
Same inserts for the most part.
This is a double disc Steelbook though.
The other one was too.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, it has all the same DLC. Actually no, this one has all the DLC that's in the Collector's Edition, plus the DLC that's in the Launch Edition of it. Like the standard copy you can get from the store. And the same art book. And there's more under here.
Oh, that's right. It had the cloth map, right?
Yes. So, I'm not going to open this. It has its own silica pack in it. It has a cloth map.
Ooh, what's this? Are they art cards? It looks to be
They're
art
like
cards.
art cards or something of that nature. These we might take out and get a B-roll of them. But it's like a pack of like art cards or... They're not postcards. They're too small for postcards. So then we got these little... I'll just take this out like this to show. These are like little totems and the
I can't think of the name of it.
focus. So you got Aloy's focus here, and then a couple of little totem statues.
Are you gonna want to take those out or no?
These actually wood? No, they're not wood. They're fake wood.
Yeah.
So one's like the raptor, then you have the bird, and
That's the holder for the focus.
yeah. Now, those will probably will stay in here.
They'll get lost pretty easily.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll just...
It's interesting that they put the plastic over the cardboard, but not the...
But not the actual figure.
Yeah.
Slide that on out.
Because, like I had mentioned earlier, a little bit of glare, but the boxes act as a backdrop for the figures.
Okay, so technically, it still only has the Aloy figure. Those other two totems are the other figures that are on the box.
So this has a whole ass instruction book.
One tape. Two tape.
He does have lights.
3 tapes.
Oh, we need a screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Yeah. So we can rip his head off to...
Put in batteries.
But I imagine the batteries are already inside of it.
Oh, the trunk moves too.
Has an actual legit ball joint. Oh good, his head just has a little pull tab. We don't actually have to take...
How did I miss it? So
The focus lights up too, by the way.
cool. So first off, it comes with the same little Aloy statue, which the detail on this is crazy. You can't really get up close enough to see it on
Right-hand side
camera.
on the ear.
But like, yeah, the tiny details, like the color of her eyes and everything, are just fantastically painted. But what I was talking about, the actual trunk articulates. Each segment is on its own little ball joint. So that's cool. The other one did not do that. Oh, maybe it did do that. It didn't really paint it.
No, it didn't.
No, it does not.
But derp,
What?
derp, derp, derp. Do you have to take his head off in order to turn his light on? I sure as hell hope not. It should be on the right-hand side.
Right there.
Where the fuck was it?
Right there.
Oh, okay. He has different eyeball colors.
Yeah. First off, do you want to grab that?
Ugh, sorry, my nose is itchy. Grabbing.
Alright. Assuming it's probably the same. The guy is on top. This thing is so cool.
We'll have to turn the light out. That way you can see the eyes when we do the B-roll for
This
it.
is going to be much harder to put together.
Yes, because he moves.
Because every piece has a ball joint.
Do you want me to do it?
No.
I have delicate woman hands.
Yeah.
Welcome to Try Hard Enthusiast Fun with Colors.
And ball joints. Although I like these ball joints actually better than the shape matching on that one and trying to get it to actually line up and push in. It restarted. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Yeah, every piece of it is fully articulating.
Look at that! Look at that! Ah!
Yeah, so it's posable, however your heart desires.
Those top ones are a little loosey-goosey though.
We can give him a middle finger. Well, I was looking. Oh, there we go. It's the only other issue of ball joints is trying to manipulate them the way that you want them to, so that they are in the right spot. And then shove this guy on here. It's gonna be a lot harder.
Yeah, especially be careful since the head does come off. Please remember this. Voila. That's cool.
That's sharp.
He's a top shelfer. Sorry, Witcher.
He'll fit.
Witcher's getting relegated to another shelf.
Okay, so that's sharp too. I'm gonna grab this thing.
Easy with the pokey pokies and the heavy heavies.
So that we'll get close up, obviously, with B-roll, but that is the statue. Fully put together. So
Okay.
quite big. Although
We'll clean up, we'll get everything set out on the table, and we'll come back to just kind of
do a
quick
size
wrap
compare.
up.
That is what you get in the Collector's Edition and the Regalia Edition for Horizon Forbidden West. For comparisons, like this is the Collector's Edition Mammoth, the Regalia Edition Mammoth with his fort, and he actually has 3 figures on top of him.
Which
get
is
the
hilarious.
2 little mini Aloys. That
Which
one
is-
one in each edition.
Which is hilarious, because look at... I mean, I guess she technically is like a 19, 20-year-old girl.
Yeah, she's the same size as them, kind of. She's just in a different stance.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she's like mid-20s in this game, something like that.
19, 20 is what I read.
Really?
Somewhere in that age range, because the first game, I think she's like 16 technically when she does the trials, right? That's how they figured it out, is how old she was from the trials, and then how long the time frame was throughout Horizon Zero Dawn.
I didn't think Zero Dawn took that much time. Because the game literally is like 3 months after Horizon Zero Dawn. Anyway, and then this also, again, is the statue from the Zero Dawn Collector's Edition, which much smaller than both of these. I'm glad we did end up getting the Regalia, because thank you. Just the way he articulates, because you can move all of his mouth bits move. He lights up. He's just cool, and you can't see that on camera.
I mean, you can a little bit. You can see the blue eyes better. Barely. Still cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that one's cool in its own right. Like,
it is.
Even if that was the only one that came out, that'd be fine.
I really want to get the Thunderjaw, but that thing's expensive.
Oh yeah, just finding it. The last time I checked, there was one on eBay, new, and it was $1,500.
Yeah.
Because the Thunderjaw edition of Horizon Zero Dawn is essentially like the
Regalia
collector's edition, where it doesn't have the game. It literally just has the statue in an art book.
Yeah. Well, neither one of these had the game.
Yeah, but I mean, just in general.
Yeah.
It's pretty much just for the figure. Yeah. Which is, I almost want to say, like this size. Maybe a little smaller.
I think it's a little bigger, honestly.
Either way, it dorks her.
He's curled up, though, isn't he? He's like laying down.
No, he's standing.
Is he?
But his tail's curled in and his head's curled in.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
So, yep. That is the unboxing of the Horizon Forbidden West Collector's Edition and Regalia Edition. Hope y'all enjoyed.
Now we gotta figure out where the fuck to put these things for right now.
I was gonna say they're going back in the box, but we're not putting them back in the box.
They're not going back in the box. They're out. They're out for good.
Because that guy, the parts come off pretty easily. This guy does not. So.
And they would take up a whole corner shelf on their own. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
They might be taking the place of the Witcher figures, and then those guys will probably go somewhere else. I don't know where.
There's enough room on the shelf below. We can take some of the shorter ones, because I know the issue was some of those were too tall to fit.
They won't fit the top shelf. Or yeah.
Yeah. Some of them are short enough.
Some are.
Because we used to have a lot of them. I think it wasn't until we got Sari and was it the Wraith King or whatever he is?
Oh, Aridin?
Whatever his name is. They don't fit down. I mean, Reno barely fits. My pretty Final Fantasy fuckboy.
Same with Barrett and the Final Fantasy 15 guy.
Noctis.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed this. Make sure you like and subscribe to our page to see all of our content. Hit notifications.
There's the footprint. That's cool.
But yeah, hit the notification bell so that you can catch up on our infrequent postings.
And let us know if you like unboxings.
Yes.
We are hopefully soon going to have another camera set up to work with, so we can have 2 camera views of this.
And eventually, once we kind of get the office game room tidied up a little bit more, we can do a room tour, albeit a very small room tour, but room tour nonetheless.
Yeah.
And also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram for all of our more up-to-date posts. We'll end up having a picture of these guys up there, and we also do our Twitch notifications for when we're going live there.
Yep.
So yeah. Until then,
see ya.